Ah, no way. Oh, it is Gary. Oh, ouch. Damn, he shot me. I said, hey, you good? I'm assuming it's you. Alright, so now we're finally gonna storm Garrus's base.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salk he mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need it.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
How will the infiltration team get
They've
to
got two options. They trap him in... If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
Try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. We're a go.
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
The games we play when we
Gotta
first
get her
became
back to
friends.
100% before Tarek
Ooh,
decides
that's a good
he needs
one.
her
That's a
again.
good question. Trying to think.
You're working too hard.
Sorry. I remember
Archangel
the
doesn't
very.
have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
That's fine. It might have been. It might have been Dragon Age. Though we only streamed Dragon Age for like an hour.
Of our own.
We got company.
She's with Archangel.
Aw, Bean. Out. I don't think it was it. It might have been Devil May Cry. It might have been Devil May Cry or what other games did we play? Oh, fucking it fucking would have been
This might be useful.
Final Fantasy VII, the remaster. Not the remaster, the remake. Like that was like the very first thing that we like got into streaming together, like constantly. Like to the point that it made they who must not be named jealous. But like frankly they never wanted to hang out with us either, so I don't know what they were bitching about. We still need to finish the original Final Fantasy. Oh shit.
Nice shot.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp.
I know, me too.
Little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
Yeah, what? Yeah. I love him.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
Because they're Turians. Turians are nice. Like, pretty much every Turian I meet in this game, I like. And I do wish you could romance. But this is my favorite Turian.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
I like how he's still awkward and shy with at least you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
What do we got here? But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways.
No, but like
They'll slaughter
legit.
us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
No, but like legit, like once you get him back in the ship and he gets over his like little angsty backstory there, he goes right back to being a nerd and just like wanting to be femdomed by Shepard. It's pretty funny. It's cute.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
I know, right?
Nice shooting! Never saw me.
Oh shit.
Firing now.
I do need. I don't know. Oh.
Eclipse marks have made it into the base.
Damn. He really is, like, legitimately homosexual.
Get down!
Where are you? That's it.
Eclipse marks, rear stairs.
You know what? Hold up.
Incineration ready!
Enemy down.
Anyone else want some?
Need some cover!
Hello, Pikachu.
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Yeah, she's visiting. She's getting in the way is what she's doing.
Eclipse marks have made it into the base.
Hold up. Wrong one.
Sit down! Anyone
alive?
else want some?
Scoped and dropped!
He's so funny. Are you still alive? Oh. Not really. Oh shit. Where's my time dilation thing? Oh, he's such a bad aim without it.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for? Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda can save
Miranda,
her.
stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stage. Gotta get down there quick. Good luck.
I do not trust her. However, she is useful. But I like having Zahid with me because he's heavy firepower. Where is the door?
I'll deal with the bridge. Fight them in 2 places at once.
Right. Oh, there it is.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Oh, the dogs.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Yes. Oh shit, ran out of ammo. shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck.
There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Shut down. Shutter secured.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
This'll put him down.
Can I get the fucking ammo? I think I did. What is this?
They're making another push. Taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
Lost shield.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh shit, we made that here. I'm surprised we're still alive. Oh, that's so confusing. Where are you, Zahid?
Got it. Taking position.
I know, right?
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Commencing shutdown.
Target charging. Damn snipers.
Shutter secured.
Barely.
Get back here, Shepard. Coming in through the door.
Rip them to shreds. Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
We've been spotted.
We sure have.
Hell of a shot.
Incoming!
Moving in close.
Ouch. Fucking dog.
Destroy them. Look out them.
Now let's finish you off. Kurgan charging!
Is that everybody? Yep.
Thanks, Shepard. they got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
Can you guys move?
They fixed it,
Fucking
but not
Miranda's
completely.
ass.
I'm not sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Sit down!
Ouch.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Okay. Yeah, I totally missed that one.
Taking cover!
Watch your back, Shepard.
Focus fire!
Oh, firing an impact shot!
Yeah, Garrus catches like a rocket launcher to the face.
Here they come.
Garrus ducks.
Firing an impact shot!
He's fine. He gets a pretty cool scar. Also, Turians have blue blood.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
The gurgly sounds are nice though. Right?
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are crooked.
He's so cute. Have you played Fallout before? A little bit. I played
Frankly, I'm more worried about you.
Fallout
I've heard
4.
bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
I'm not really the greatest at first-person shooters or first-person perspective games, either way. But like, if I'm like really into it, I'll overcome it. I like war games, but most of them are like in first person, so I don't play them that often. I like third person perspective. I'm trying to let my worry about you. Okay.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Sweet. Jacob. I don't want to talk to Jacob. Let's go check in with Joker.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
He's funny.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh shit, I do have to talk to them real fast.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hey Aria gave me this address. I think I met you on Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the new vids and saw that almost all the mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are, if you're out there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most with what you did for me. That's kind of cute. Right.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, this is...
You'll miss her first birthday.
family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
I think in retrospect, this conversation is pretty sad, because I think the little girl's okay, maybe, but I think these two get stolen by the collectors and die. Or they can die. I don't remember. Someone definitely dies.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess.
Oh, I forgot.
Debbie aren't coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
I forgot, she was here.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here
Somebody definitely died.
The kind of trauma you
Yeah.
endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll talk to her later.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I just wanted the side mission.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I think it's funny that she explicitly gave herself, like, the second best bedroom in the ship. Like, everybody else, like, makes do, like, the crew quarters, except for me, because I'm the captain. But she gives herself a whole damn office.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing.
Man is unfortunately valid.
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
I have something else that you'll find unfortunately valid about her. She's a big sister. She's a big sibling. She's like insanely protective of her little sibling, who isn't technically a sibling, more of like a clone.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal.
That's
We
funny.
keep our ranks and structures similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
I knew that would
What can
kind
you
of
tell me
change
about the
your
elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know.
your
Even I don't have
feelings,
access to most of his background.
at least a
And
little
you've seen
bit.
more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions. Even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a
If
better
only
advocate.
she wasn't Australian. Yeah.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
That actually was what I came here to talk to her about.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Okay, I don't think I can do
I'll
it
let
yet.
you work.
Of course, Commander.
Because one of the things you're supposed to do, so this game is basically 2 parts. Whereas Mass Effect 1 was like open world exploring, Mass Effect 2 is gathering your crew and getting resources to modify your ship. So as you gather more and more of your crew, they each, because of their different backgrounds or whatnot, they each have like access to plans for like experimental modifications you can do that help your chances of survival against the collectors. If you miss like even one, there's like a good chance that somebody's gonna die. Like him, I think we get a gun from him. We get a Turian like frigate space gun to attach to the Normandy, which can cut through the collector's shields, and we need that because if we're not able to like counterattack from another person. We get shields. If we don't modify our shields, then again the collectors like punch straight through the Normandy, and who dies? I feel like either Mordin dies or Garrus dies, or can die. Yeah, the collectors are the main villains of this game, but Nah, Joker doesn't die. I think Joker's like one of the few that survived like most of the games.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
I like how edgy he became.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but...
Yeah, no, like, legit.
With all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
No, but like legit, he like even later on admits that he was trying to think about what Shepard would do during a lot of his stuff.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Aww.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. They didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Yeah, right now he's real depressed about it. You don't get to talk to him too much until after you deal with that rogue teammate, and then you can like legitimately start romancing him. I only got 3 ships.
No messages for you, Commander.
Sidonius. Yeah. But I think it's better overall to spare him. We're going into a section of Omega that's under a Xenoplague, and it affects Turians, Batarians, and Solarians, I believe. But we're gonna take Garrus anyway. We're gonna give him just a little bit of the plague. A teeny bit of the plague. Okay, there you go. Finally, I needed the time dilation. That's what I wanted. A sprinkle of the plague, yes. Do I have a new scar? No, those are the same scars. Actually, my scars are healing up a little bit. I probably should.
Quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Oh shit, hold up. We need to give something to Arya.
Come on, let me in.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
She's so cool.
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Me can. Yeah.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
See, now she's a little bit more open with us.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know.
Wait, get a lap dance. Okay, I'll get a lap dance.
Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Alright, get a lap dance, right?
Anybody here seen my head?
Maybe downstairs. Hold up. Ah, here it goes. There you go. I can indeed get a lap dance. Too bad there's not much else you can do though.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public.
Oh yeah, this guy. I got a maid in a ship. That is so funny. Thank you, Gib. I am satisfied. I am glad to satisfy you. I know you. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Wait, who's that? Oh, it's the girl. I love Afterlife. Honestly, I want to make a club like this somewhere in my verse.
Come on, let me in.
Maybe like in the like sci-fi-y part with Dell.
What's this?
Damn, that was expensive. I miss having money. Oh well.
Complaining is pointless here when there's a plague. Nobody gets in.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? That crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. Affects multiple species. Turians,
so COVID, basically.
Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used
basically.
to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move.
Did they predict COVID?
Them. Immune to disease.
They might have. I think this came out
you don't want to go in
2012. I feel like it had to be 2012.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna take you.
This mission's important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
He is so cute. He is like so ride or die for Shepard. It's cute. I like how you can hear like the ambient coughing.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
It really do be like COVID.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
COVID, the origins. Yeah.
Saw that.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Take control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Pikachu, don't open the windows. You're gonna fall out. Also, you're making it too bright in here.
You help me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus.
Why?
Airborne transmission across numerous species. Near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
It's probably not the Vorcha.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people.
See, that's why I really like Mordin.
Display the bodies as a warning.
Low-key Mordin feels like he'd be someone from your verse. You know, if he wasn't a Solarian.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled
He
this
really
district.
don't. He
But
really
as their
don't.
numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague
OG
spreads,
Sotera shit.
it's only a matter of time until
That's funny.
Vorcha overwhelm them.
Has there been like lifetimes where Sotera's like I know mostly they're in their lab, but like has there and you know when they kill people it's usually like using their sciencey stuff, but has there been like times where like Sotera is just like full on shivved or shot a person?
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease.
Oh yeah, Vorchas are like
A
possums.
human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Yeah, but the Vorcha are like possums. They're like possums slash rats slash lizards. That's fair, that's fair. They do feel like somebody that's like fucking that would strike someone only if they've been fucked with in the first place. Yeah, they're the rat people that we met that hissed at us. Oh god, I hate this one. This one. Shit, this one. This one. Yeah, Vorcha is that like hissy alien that yelled at us earlier. How do I know what? To hack the code? The little mini game I just did? Oh, so there's like you have to, it's kind of like matching the code lines. Like up top there's like a small version of the code you're supposed to be looking for, and you're supposed to find it as it's scrolling while avoiding the red code. It's annoying because it's hard to see.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Wow, it really do be COVID. That's like legit some of the complaints we were hearing like back in the beginning of COVID. I mean, we still hear it. That is so funny. This is so ironic in retrospect. I think you being dead says this is more than just a cough. Well, I mean, he's over here hacking up a lung, and he's like, nah, I don't have the plague. so funny. Anything else? Nope.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Poor Garrus. Yeah, he gets like progressively worse as you go through the district. That being said, I always take him. You know, people act like being quarantined is like the worst thing that could ever happen. Like even back before, you know, the whole global pandemic, I didn't think being under quarantine was that bad. And then we were under quarantine and it wasn't that bad. Ouch. Ouch.
Sit down!
Oh, you're still alive. I thought he killed you.
Scratch one!
Oh, you're still alive.
Firing concussive shot!
Modified assault rifle. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. You know, this is supposed to be the slums.
God, you're human.
I know this is supposed to be the slums, but like some of these apartments aren't that bad.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. But it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district.
I'm good for right now.
Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in
That was
refugees
Ariel.
now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
That was Ariel. They're
Vorcha
asking me if I
tried to
wanted to have
muscle in.
breakfast.
He gunned them down.
I will.
Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
After I get
Then
Mordin.
the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I will.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
But also, where's your money? There's your money. You guys are in my way.
Echo, put him down!
And those like dog, lizard, alien things, that's the kind of dog we get to pet later on in the game.
Firing a high impact shot. Looks like we're in Vorcha territory now. The Blue Suns have lost a lot of ground. I wonder how much longer they can hold out.
Cool beans. Is there anywhere else supposed to go? No, I came from there. No, it's so funny. Right now we're gonna tell these guys to stop looting dead bodies, and then we're gonna loot.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit.
This is
plague
us.
doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
It's just
some
like
dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk.
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, it doesn't sound like such a good idea.
It really
Anything
is.
valuable
Just
anyway.
facts, though.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Again, it's so funny. We can convince them not to loot, but we have literally looted every apartment we walked into. And if there was something in this apartment to loot, I would loot it. Hold up, I'm a little turned around. Okay, but Ludi's apartment is different, you said so. Oh, okay. Now I was going the right way.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Oh yeah.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Well, this game really did predict, COVID.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Professor, we're running low on toxin. Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in bacterians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malnaren and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have a core? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine not an option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
I love Morden so much. He's my favorite character that I unfortunately must kill. Well, not kill, but let die. He's just so funny.
This might be useful.
I just love the way that he talks to himself. Hold up though. I must loot. And power cells.
Professor Morden Solis?
Turian physiology, resilient, with simple immunobooster. Should be fine now. Now to greetings. Human. Curious. Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough. Data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
I'm kind of sad. It looks like not all of the coughs and like wooziness got triggered for Garrus. Like there should have been a part where like he got woozy and like almost fainted from the plague. Oh well. Like he should have like been barely hanging on by the time he made it to the clinic. Like the clinic is just barely saved him. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but still.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Turian involvement surprising. Racial tension with humans. Unlikely to help a human-centric organization.
This mission reaches far beyond mere human interests, Professor. We all have to work together to take down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I just love how blasé he is about killing.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Oh well.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocates. Here, take Plague Cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Alright, that's no problem. I'll just go ahead and save it right here and cut it. Just tell them I said goodnight and thanks for hanging out with me. I kinda figured. Oh, oh no. Gib, you can sleep if you're passing out. It's fine. Like I said, I can totally just save it. I know how ASMR-y this game is for you. And then it's kind of slow here and there.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I'm just resting my eyes. Go to sleep, Gib.
Victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Get to bed. It is fine. We'll continue the next time you're free. I'm gonna be free for a minute, so... So I'll go ahead and cut it right here so that way you can go to sleep. Because if you don't pass out right now, you're gonna pass out soon-ish. Yeah. Alright, but thank you for hanging out with me regardless. I'm sorry I ended up passing out for like another 2 hours. But just tell me when next you're free and we'll chill out. Yeah, now you need your rest. You're fine. Alright, it was nice talking to you too, Amira. See you guys later. Get some good sleep, Gib. Love you.